Well, transitioning from a life behind bars to one back in the world isn't easy.
And many worry that former inmates aren't prepared for what happens when they're released. But one local jail is trying to change that. 10 on your side's Kayla Gaskins has more on this one-of-a-kind program for the area. Kayla?
Earlier today, the Norfolk jail held what's called a resource fair for inmates. Events like this are a growing trend across the country. However, this is the first of its kind in Hampton Roads.
Most people in jails today will eventually be released.
So you're gonna need housing.
For many, the transition can be challenging. A resource fair connects inmates with programs to help them adjust to life outside of jail.
A lot of times they're coming back because they don't know where resources are to help them stay out.
And this concept is a growing trend across America. Norfolk City Jail is the first in Hampton Roads to give it a go.
We have 70 people that are coming through here today. Some wanted to come. I think some came out of curiosity, and some came maybe because of peer pressure. But we're hoping that once everyone leaves, that they'll all walk away with something that's going to help them in the long run.
Inmates had the opportunity to chat with vendors who can help them with anything from finding housing to jobs once they're released.
I don't have a lot of family down here. Well, I have no family in Norfolk. And you know, basically when I get out, I have to find somewhere to stay. So, you know, the housing and, you know, stuff like that helps me out a whole lot.
That way we don't become frustrated and overwhelmed, and we can get the help that we need to stay out of trouble.
Resource counselor Gregory Thomas says sometimes asking for help can be the hardest part.
They're very reluctant to ask for help, and they continue to do the same thing over and over again on their own accord without seeking the help, and they keep falling back into the same trap that they've been in most of their lives.
Studies have shown inmates who participate in some sort of educational program are 43% less likely to reoffend. Organizers of today's event say they plan to host resource fairs like this every 6 months. Kayla Gaskins, 10 on your side.